How do you collaborate with others in a CAD design if you're using different kinds of CAD software? If you try to do this today, you have to use neutral file formats such as STEP and IGES, which don't work very well. In this video, 3 different people will demonstrate how Interop allows users of different CAD software packages to easily collaborate during the design process, with multiple users viewing and editing the same CAD model at the same time.
Hello?
This is Jacob. He is an employee at Mantech working on the rotational system for a Humvee turret. The CAD system that he uses is Creo.
Yes. Okay. Got it. I'll contact Boeing and ask them about that modification. Alright, thanks. Bye.
Right now, he is calling Spencer at Boeing, Mantech's designer who uses CATIA. Do you see the issue here? It could potentially be very difficult for the 2 companies to collaborate with others on a CAD design using different CAD systems. Fortunately, they have Interop installed on their computers and can have the same part open, edit it, and receive changes all at the same time.
Hey Jacob, how you doing?
Hi Spencer. Doing great, thanks. I just had a question about that turret rotation system that you've been working on over there at Boeing. I believe there need to be 6 more bolts in order to secure it properly. I have the part pulled up. Can you make those changes now so we can see what it looks like?
Yeah, that'd be super easy. I think 6 more bolts is a good idea. I'll make that change right now.
Please note how the changes made in CATIA are being sent and received by Creo continuously. With Interop, you can use different kinds of CAD software to view and edit the same CAD model, without needing to worry about file transfers and converting back and forth from neutral file formats.
How does that look?
Looks great. I'll call our manufacturer from PCC Airfoils now so they can look at it as well and see if it meets our requirements.
Hello, this is Joanna.
Now hold on a second. Mantech is also using PCC Airfoils for the manufacturing, but they use NX. That means that 3 companies are using 3 different CAD systems. Let's see if Interop is up to the challenge.
Hi Joanna, I'm on the phone with Spencer from Boeing right now, and we had a question about the design of the turret rotation system. Can you pull up the part now so that you can see what we're talking about?
Absolutely.
So, as you can see, we added 6 more bolts around the base. Do you think we could manufacture it with that modification by the required deadline?
That looks fine. Also, just by looking at the part, we have stock bolts that are 1/4 of an inch bigger than the bolts shown. Is it okay if we swap those out?
That sounds good to me. What about you, Spencer?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Hey Spencer, do you mind making those changes in the outer ring while I change the ones in the inner ring?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yes indeed, Interop has linked all 3 of the CAD systems. Creo is receiving the changes NX is making. NX is receiving the changes CATIA is making. All 3 systems are in the same part at the same time, and all of them are able to see and make edits.
Okay, that looks like it should work. We'll finalize the part dimensions and get updated drawings to you, Joanna, for manufacturing.
Alright, I do have one more question about the gears on the rotation system. Do you both have time to look at that now?
Let's look at that.
Sure.